When I started Flagler earlier this year, it wasn't just a passion, but a dream and hopes to aspire to change this community, to change what is around us locally, to bring awareness to the greatness of our county, both its environment and its history, and just the community altogether, from the shops and the small places around the roads. There is wonders here that I think people can enjoy. And with so many people moving here, it's so important that we can establish a connection, that everyone can understand what's happening around us. We're starting also in the news. We've explored, of course, our parks through the visual segments that we've provided, but we also have brought the club together, bringing in people and kids to come together and help out in our state parks and help out in community service, go into meetings and exploring what's happening around us. And that's the importance, is understanding the significance of our area, the wonders that we possess, from our marshes to our pinelands and all these areas all together, from all the histories. It's so diverse and so interesting, and it's really the appreciation that comes into play. So what Forever Flagler is about, and not just Forever Flagler, but what we should be about, is getting involved, getting engaged, and understanding. It doesn't mean having to go to every single meeting and listen to all the lawyer stuff and the jargon that can sometimes come forward, but just being engaged to some extent, to be aware of what's happening. We're seeing development, vast amounts of development, growing in our cities, in our counties, and all over the place. Not just in Florida, but the entire world. It's happening. Now, of course, in our community, though, it's been tremendous how much damage and destruction is caused. And it's so important that we can come together and understand and recognize what we can do to improve, and to see what can we preserve and save. And just being involved in that engagement, it works volumes, and it helps so much in furthering our future. It does so much to help us and to really be involved in our future. So 10, 20, 30 years down the line, we can really look back and say, I'm glad we stepped in. I'm glad we've come and helped for future generations and the present generations. Of course, as a young man myself, I'm hoping that the future of FPC is also good, but all around can make impacts. And that's what's so important about Forever Flagler. It's so important about our community. And this is why I love Flagler County. And I love the greatness we have here and how we can obtain it. I'm Caleb Hathaway, and this is Forever Flagler.